Hi Capricorn, how are you doing? So I'm going to be doing a reading from March the 1st to the 7th. I'm going to be looking at some of the messages that come through and linking that to like positive and negative moons, for example, and just kind of seeing what messages we get. If this doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. Maybe find a video that does resonate or watch your rising sign, because I think that's quite accurate too. It depends what kind of astrology that you study, but some people believe that a rising sign is more important. And actually, I must admit, I've been looking at my rising sign more lately, and it does apply. So sometimes if you watch your star sign, your sun sign, and you think, what's your rising? So let's get some messages for Capricorn. I'm actually Capricorn rising, so there we go. Sagittarius sun, Capricorn rising, Pisces moon. Explains so much. Queen of Pentacles, so we've got that earth energy straight off the bat. Also got Nine of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. Emperor. Aries energy. I was like, oh, the faces that I pull. The World in reverse. Some of you might be waiting in the wings with the Lover. It's like, you're not giving me closure. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something feels nice about this reading, like the energy of the Capricorn this week. It feels good. It feels like harmonious for some reason. Like Nine of Cups, which is literally like success and strategic advantage. It feels good. And the Queen of Pentacles is great for wealth. And then the Emperor, which is like taking charge and getting the shit that we want. So it looks good. Strength as well. Yeah, that Leo energy. And the Devil in reverse, rejecting those narcissists. Fantastic. Okay. Let's have a look. I'll pull a love card as well, just for those who are interested. So funny, right? If you're, obviously if you're a Capricorn watching this, but like, have you ever been really, really interested in tarot reading, or is this a new thing? Because I often have a lot of clients that I've ever met one person that was a Capricorn, and I'm wondering, because I tend to get a lot of air and fire energy, and I'm wondering if earth signs are like more, they tend to not be as interested in spirituality. And I'm not going to stereotype there, because obviously I've got a rising earth. But my friend who's an earth sign, she just isn't into it at all. I just think, is it the stability of the earth you don't believe in the fantastical? Let me know. Is this a new thing, or have you always been spiritual? Soulmate. Yes, this is a soulmate. I was like, I've got an amazing feeling about this reading, and then I get soulmate. Yes. Interesting that we've got the Lovers in reverse though, because I think that you almost have to give up something in order to meet the soulmate. And the reason I mention that is because of the World in reverse. Okay. So these two cards together. Interesting. Okay. The Lovers in reverse, it really does mean love sort of turned upside down for obvious reasons, but really that World in reverse is a sense that conclusions aren't near to you. Okay, so you're unable to get closure from something. You're unable to find the answers to something, and I think that's really because this could be an ex or somebody that's kind of jerked you around, like maybe somebody you didn't even date, and you're just sort of like stuck between. And really what these two cards tell me is that you have to sort of let that go. Okay. Because the more that the more strength that you take from this, the more strength that you take, the more that you're able to, do the things that you need to do and move on and find the soulmate, okay? So you have to have that strength inside you to move on and kind of give yourself closure. So I think if there's a romantic situation this week, you need to sort of assess things and say, do I need to move on from this? Do I need to, find happiness in the way that I can? And, with the soulmate, definitely Emperor energy could be an Aries, the soulmate. Very take charge. They want to treat you well. They're very managerial, but also they won't treat you wrong, because we have this Devil card in reverse, okay? So that says to me that they could be earth energy, actually. They could be Taurus or Aries. I really get strongly there. But those cards together, this is a person who is probably not narcissistic. You know, they're very kind. They don't want to, you know, cause you grief. And so you're able to give yourself closure and find that strength to move on. You're going to find somebody who is going to actually treat you right. And they're going to be able to give you what you need. They're not flaky, you know, they're not here or there, you know, not able to give you a conclusion, because that Emperor is really very stable. There's a real sense of stability here, which I think as a Capricorn you would love. So that soulmate energy comes through really nicely there. Yeah, and it's Eight of Pentacles as well. It's a sense that somebody might have lied to you in a situation. Some of you might have had a third party situation and it's like, oh, I didn't know you had a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Or it's like, okay, I did know, but you told me that you were going to leave them and yet like 6 months later we're still here. What's going on? You know, so it's like, I'm waiting in the wings here. And sometimes it's the ability for people to lie to you and almost be... really, what's the word I'm looking for? Like really sloppy with the way they do things. It's like you did not do that with any finesse whatsoever. Like you didn't even try to cover yourself up. You didn't even try to lie well. You just lied, you know? And it's like, I can't out my life. I'm like, get out. And so then we move on a little bit towards the end of the week and we have this really nice energy of success. You know, Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, okay? So what I like most about this is that this is dignity and wealth with success and advantage. So you have the advantage, you know, you have that that material wealth. These cards together kind of both mean wealth. So money is looking great for you as a Capricorn and Earth energy. You love that dollar. So that's looking really good. But also I think generally this week is really focused on trying to find harmony in all aspects of your life. So trying to find that soulmate and get rid of the narcissists and the people that left you in the wings, or they had a third party and a fourth party and the rest of it, and actually giving yourself stability and success. Okay, so looking really good actually this week generally. I think harmony is coming to you, and I also think that sometimes if someone's not going to close the door on you, you've got to do it yourself. You've just got to do it yourself. Okay. So, if that did resonate, please like and comment, and I hope you have an amazing week. Bye, guys.